Good day, guys. Okay, it's teacher Satya here, Mr. Sa here. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you guys on how to divide decimals, so make sure you pay good attention, and once you do, just complete the pages that the teacher tells you to do. All right, guys. So example number 1. Okay, example 1. All right, guys. So let's say I have 0.95 divided by 0.5. Okay, so step number 1, guys, in this kind of case, I'm going to write it as a fraction. Okay, so I have 0.95 over 0.5. Okay, and the thing that I'm going to be looking at here is the denominator, guys. Okay, so if you look at the denominator, I have one decimal place. Okay, so if I have one decimal place, I'm going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator with 10. Okay, guys, so keep this in mind. We cannot have decimals in the denominator, so we have to get rid of this. Okay, guys, and in this case, the way we can get rid of this is multiplying both by 10, right, guys? So now when we multiply the top one by 10, so this point will go right here. So we have now 9.5 over 0.5 times 10. The decimal will get will go bye-bye, right, guys? Will go bye-bye. So we have 5. And once we have something like this, guys, we divide them normally. All right, so let's divide them normally. So 9.5 divided by 5, correct? So we have 9 times 1 is 5 minus 4, and here we have a decimal, so the decimal will go up here and this 5 will come down, right? So now 5 times 9 is 45 and our remainder is 0. Therefore 0.95 divided by 0.5 is equal to 1.9. Alright, guys, this is example number 1. Now in the second one, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have two I'm going to have two decimals in the denominator. Okay, guys, so let me say, for example, I have 2.25, okay, over, let's say, 0.25. okay, something like this. So what we are looking at, guys, we are going to be looking at the denominator only, which is just on the bottom part, right? So now in the previous question there was one decimal place, so we multiplied with 10 over 10. Now in this one, guys, there are two decimal places, so we'll multiply with 100 over 100. okay, so if there is one decimal place, multiply with 10. If there is two decimal places, multiply with 100. If there are three decimal places, multiply with, yes, you guessed that right, by 1000. All right, guys. All right, now when we multiply by 100, the decimal will go two places to the right, correct? So we have 225 divided by 25, and once we get this, guys, we divide them normally. 225 divided by 25, we have 0, 0, and 9, correct? And our answer is 9. So what do we have here, guys? 2.25 divided by 0.25 is equal to 9. All right, guys. So again, guys, just follow this technique to solve all of the questions. Now let me give you the final example right here. All right, guys, let's say I have 4.41 divided by 0.5. All right, guys, 4.41 divided by 0.5. Again, step number 1, we are going to write it as a fraction over 0.5. all right, now again, what we are looking at, guys, we are looking at the denominator. Okay, so that's one decimal place in the denominator, so we multiply by, that is correct, you get it correct, by 10 over 10, correct? So what we have here, guys, the decimal will move to the right by one unit, right? So we have 44.1 in the denominator over 5, right? Now we do normal division, so we have 44.1 divided by 5, 0 and 8, right? 40 minus 4. Now this decimal will go up and this one will come down, correct, guys? Now 5 times 8 is 40 again, 40 minus 1. And now since it cannot divide, let's put a 0 right here. 5 times 2 is 10 and 0. The remainder is 0. So for this one, guys, our answer will be 8.82. Alright, guys. Alright. Solve the pages that the teacher are telling you to solve, and see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice day.